Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy Starter Chip. I'm back with another one here to bring some brand new content a brand new way. Here to talk to you guys about One Punch Man Season 2, man. And it's been such a minute since I've been talking about this stuff here. And I was just thinking about it not too long ago. I've been thinking about it for quite a while. Where the fuck is One Punch Man Season 2? Like, where the fuck is that shit? Seriously, where is it? Like, it's been so long since I heard anything on it. Anything on One Punch Man Season 2. I mean, I've roamed the internet and I'm always coming across articles. Some of these articles are always saying some of the same stuff here, saying how, oh yeah, One Punch Man Season 2 is coming out, and it's coming out soon. I've been on One Punch Man since last year, which I was talking about a lot of it, and I'm just not see. I fell off of it because they haven't been showing anything new. They haven't been giving us any trailers. Only thing they gave us so far is, as you can see, from the manga perspective here, I mean, they gave us so many chapters here. They're at 127 chapters. I stopped at 117, I think 117, 118. I stopped at those particular chapters. I stopped looking into it because I fell off from it. But I'm getting back into it. I'm gonna read more of the manga. I'm gonna get back into reading the manga and all the other stuff. I'm gonna do that stuff, no doubt. There's no doubt about me that I'm gonna do that. I will be doing that. That's just facts of me doing it. I will do it because it's been so long, and I want to keep looking into One Punch Man because I love the show. I love it. I think it's a great show. It's just that they've been talking about when this stuff was gonna come out sometime last year, and it hadn't even came out. And they put in a lot of work to the manga. The manga's doing great. The manga's doing really great. I'm only down at least by 10 chapters, 10 maybe 8, 9 chapters or so. But I did film this article sometime today, as I was just telling you guys. And it says something about One Punch Man Season 2 may finally feature someone who Saitama can fight. Okay. Okay, it says we heard several things about the second season of One Punch Man, and so far, including rumors about the length of it, its start date, and when we can watch it, etc. But the room mills is finally churning, and the latest season 2 will in fact show Saitama getting defeated. Who could possibly be talented and strong enough to take out Saitama? Who would dare? Right now, the rumors are swirling around according to several different sources are that Gyro and Sonic may be the one to finally bring down pretty much Saitama. You know what I'm saying? And it says, while we don't have many details on the second season of the show, or even any sort of idea when to expect it in general, we do have some sort of inclination about who might end up defeating Saitama. Okay, so the latest issue of One Punch Man manga seems to be the catalyst for this rumor, as it seems recent. The chapter, it seems recent that the character named Sonic was shown throwing knives at the photo of Saitama, and with the back shared on Sonic and his village that spends time training Shinobi. He's one tough customer. There's also the notion that Sonic may be eating the mythological monster cells to become a monster himself, and that could spell real trouble for everyone's favorite seemingly unbeatable hero. Of course, this has yet to happen in the manga, so who knows if it's actually going to be a thing in the anime series. Only time will tell unless there is some additional information to come out regarding what we can expect from the upcoming One Punch Man series. Until that time comes, however, you might want to read up the rest of the manga series to check out what you missed. There's a lot you haven't seen in the series, I'll tell you that much. And this article, I say, is a pretty cool and decent article. I don't think it's a really bad article at all. It's just that I'm seeing articles always like that here, them talking about things like this, such as rumors. I remember a while ago they were talking about something else, about how Saitama was going to fight against Garo. You know what I'm saying? From what I'm gathering from it, they're getting most of these ideas from what they see from the manga. And I'm guessing this production staff or whoever that's working on the One Punch Man anime, I'm guessing they're trying to finish the manga first before they can finish the actual anime here, because it seems like they're going off of that. You know, they've been going off a lot of that here, and I know Gyro is going to be in season 2 of One Punch Man. I know he's going to be there, but I don't know how things are really going with the manga. I'll have to look more into that for myself. I really do, because I just don't know a lot about what's happening there. I'll have to look into that. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with the manga? You know what I mean? They're talking about Sonic possibly may potentially eat one of the monster cells, and that's something they talk about within the chapter here of the newest. If you haven't been reading One Punch Man, I suggest you guys read it. It's a good manga. It's a really, really good manga. They talk about that stuff. There's a chapter in it that talks about the monster transformation, and this martial artist comes to this tournament in which Shiryu and Saitama are fighting, and I forgot what happens here. I forgot what happens to that fight between each other, but they end up basically this martial artist that came by, who was a monster, gave everybody monster cells, so everybody become a monster. And the people who became that became more stronger than what they were, and they were able to take out everybody. You know what I mean? And then Saitama went off somewhere. Shiryu was fighting the monster cells. I was speculating on who the fuck was Shiryu. Like, is he Blast that everybody's keep speculating on? I was thinking that he had to be that guy, but I don't think it was. He was doing a phenomenal job against the monsters here. He was doing a phenomenal. I'm like, what? He's just an ordinary human. I'm like, what? How does he? You know, I don't underestimate the hero association versus the villain association or monster association. I don't underestimate them at all. You know what I'm saying? Because the top ones up there, the top like S tier, Metabat, all those other characters up there, I don't estimate all of them except for King. King ain't nobody. Or these top A-list, heroes too. Some of these A-list heroes can do some work, man. They be putting in some work. I ain't gonna lie. As opposed to, not on Saitama's level, obviously, but you know what I mean? It's dope, though. I think it's pretty interesting. Hopefully, One Punch Man Season 2 is going to definitely give us something to offer. But I'm going to go ahead and check more up into this manga. I'm going to be reading this stuff here for the rest of this night. Get myself caught back up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. I know it's been a minute since I've been making videos. We'll be doing more videos more often here. Comment, rate, subscribe, and holler at your boy. Peace.